Hey guys, I'm here to do my April-May favorites. I didn't get a chance to do an April favorites video, so I'm just going to combine what I've been using mostly in April and May. If you haven't come across favorite videos before, this is just like a favorite beauty and makeup products that I've been using most in the month of April and May. Okay. I have a couple things actually that I didn't really like that I'll talk about. And yeah, I kind of, every month that I do these, I kind of go through them and I feel like I pick out like just everything that I like and like everything that I've used that month. But this month, I'm going to try to just talk about things that I really used like the most and things that I really thought I really liked and kind of stood out, not just like every lipstick that I wore and whatever, do you know what I mean? So yeah, okay, let's get into it. The first thing that I've been using a ton, we'll start with eyes, is my Too Faced Natural Eye Palette. I'm not sure if I've talked about this before in another favorites video. I don't think I have because, oh no, crap. Okay, just as I was opening it, one of the shadows fell out. That sucks. Okay. Well, anyway, this is the color Nude Beach, and that's what it looks like there. That's the one that fell out. I just figured I'd show it to you since it fell out. So this is the palette here. I'd have to say my most used colors would be this one, and then these ones. To be honest with you though, I really do use them all. They have these little things in here that talk about like which looks to do. So it goes like across, like they say this is for the, sorry, it's kind of a glare. This is for the day, and this is for classic, and this is for fashion, I think they call it. This one, the Nude Beach one, I'm not the biggest fan of because I find it just has way too much chunky glitter. But if you're into that, it's nice. My favorite color would probably be this one, Silk Teddy. And then I really like for my brow bone or all over lid is this Day color. Funny story, I was getting ready the other day and I couldn't find my Urban Decay brow box, and I tried to use Espresso, this one here, for my brows, and oh man, it was so dark. It made my brows so dark. Now it looked really good if you have dark hair and whatnot, but because my hair is light, it was so dark, it was freaking hilarious. It was just like, it was too much, like too dramatic, and it was for the daytime, so it was just too dramatic. But anyway, I absolutely love this palette. I held off on buying it because in Sephora Canada it was a little bit expensive. I think it was like 40 something dollars, and I know it's like $8 or $10 cheaper in the US, so I was kind of want to hold out, but I finally broke down and buy it. But I love it and I want to get the other ones, so yeah. And then I guess continuing with eyes, my favorite mascara, the only really mascara I've used for the past month is this Dior Show Iconic mascara, and it's just a little sample size, and I've actually had this forever, but I've never used it, and I figured, oh, you know what, why not? Anyway, that's what the brush looks like. It's a plastic brush, and it's got like a ton of little bristles, and I really like this mascara. Usually I tend to lean towards the fiber bristles rather than the plastic, but I really do like this. I find that, I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but I find like it gives my lashes like a curled effect, even though I didn't curl them because I never curl my lashes, which I want to start doing. I need to get that Shu Uemura lash curl that everybody says is amazing, but the only reason why I don't curl my lashes is just because I find that it's never really done anything for me, but I guess maybe I've never had the right one. But this mascara I find curls my lashes as well as thickens them. I wouldn't say it super lengthens them, but it just gives them a really nice look. You can't tell so much on camera, but in person it's a really nice curled, thick look. Again, I wouldn't say it's super lengthening, but it's lengthening enough. So yeah, I really like this. And then I guess the last thing I'll show you for eyes is my MAC Carbon eyeshadow. And I can't even tell you how many of these I have used throughout the years. Like I have like the big ones. I have this one. I probably have like about 5 of these in my makeup kit, honestly. Not makeup kit, but like my makeup drawers. I absolutely love Carbon. I mainly use it for lining my eyes. And I think it's honestly, this is how I learned to use to line my eyes rather than using a pencil. this is just how I first learned, and I've always done this. I use the angled brush, and I just go along my waterline and go along my lash line, and I honestly, I love it. I used this last week. I always go back and forth between like this, and then I go back between liners. I always go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Anyway, and I used this last week, and I had a really emotional day. I had to go to a close family friend's funeral, and I was of course crying my eyes out, and I really wore like almost very basic makeup because I knew that I was going to be upset and emotional and I was going to be crying, so I didn't want to wear a lot of makeup, but I still did want to look nice. So anyway, I used this for my waterline as well as my lash line, and literally like it stayed through my tears. I didn't have any black coming down. I didn't have any smudging. My makeup stayed really nice. It didn't even like afterwards, when I looked in the mirror, it didn't even look like I was crying. So I think this is like an amazing foolproof way to do liner. Yeah, I can't say enough good things about it. Max Carbon with an angled brush, amazing for liner, whether it be lash line, waterline, tightening, what's it called? Oh my god. Yeah, tightening your waterline and all that. Yeah, amazing. Okay. Next thing I'll start with is, I guess, face. Okay, the thing that I've been using the most is this Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer. I know before I said that I hated this because I found that because it was oil free, it was very hard to blend. It would make my makeup look really blotchy. But what I did was I put moisturizer before, and then right away when my moisturizer is still not quite fully sunken into my skin yet, not quite fully dry, I guess you could say, I put this on, and it blends really nicely. It's a very, very sheer coverage, but covers enough. If you have a ton of blemishes, it might not be full coverage enough, but it says apply to clean skin with fingertips, layer for additional coverage. I don't usually layer it. I never have layered it. But rather than applying to clean skin, I apply to moisturized skin. And then the next thing I've been using a lot is the Benefit High Beam To Go. I love this version. I have the full size, like the one that looks like in a nail polish, but I just love this. I think it's so easy to apply. Just go here, here, a little bit on my Cupid's bow, a little bit up here, blend it. It just gives you a really nice natural highlight effect. Face brush, I'm in love with this Smashbox angled brush. I don't know if you can buy this in full size. I actually have 2 of these travel size angled brushes, but I just love this brush. I think it's so easy for applying blush. It's just so simple and easy, makes everything easy. I love it. I've had it forever. Another blush brush I really like is the Quo Professional Blush Brush. You can get it at Shoppers Drug Mart. This one is a lot more flimsy, I guess you could say. So yeah, this one's more flimsy, and then this one's a lot more dense. So it just kind of depends on what you want to go for. But this one I find you have to pack a lot more product. This one I find I can just dab it on and it's a lot more noticeable. And then next for my face, I have a couple of blushes actually. This blush, I think I've talked about my last favorites. I'm obsessed with it. It's Over Dyed, and it's from the Max Genius collection. And it looks really scary in the container. It looks really bright and pink. But if you apply it with just a really light hand, it's such an amazing blush. Like, I just love, 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 love it. It's so great. I'm so glad that I bought it because I wasn't going to, and then I'm just so glad that I did. And then the next one is the Hard Candy Fox in a Box. And these are like a knockoff to Benefits boxes. I mean, not knockoff, but it's just like a similar thing. This one is spicy and sweet, and it comes with 4 colors, so you can kind of use it any which way. I really like this. That's actually what I'm wearing today on my cheeks. And then I went back to Faithful Coralista, which is an amazing color. Yeah, it's such an amazing color. My only thing is I made the mistake of storing my brush and I need to take it out. I don't know why I keep putting it back in, and it's caused a whole bunch of dents in it, which you can see, which is like a total waste of product. So definitely, if you have these, don't store your brushes in there like I am. I need to, yeah, so you can see it's just all dented up. And then there's like so much on my brush. I need to take that out and clean it. And I don't even use the brush, but I just keep it in there. I don't know why I'm weird like that. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot one eye product, and it's what I'm wearing today, and I just picked it up pretty recently, so I won't do like a full review, but it's the Wet n Wild Silent treatment, and this is the New Colors, or New in Canada anyway. And my favorite color is definitely the brow bone color. It's just a really nice, subtle, sort of pinky, peachy, whitey. It's very similar. Well, is it really similar? Oh, sorry. Oh my gosh, this video is already 10 minutes. I try not to make them too long so I don't bore you guys. It's kind of similar to Silk Teddy. I mean, obviously it's totally different, but it just kind of, it's that really nice brow bone look. I love it. Yeah, so I like this a lot. They're not like the greatest eyeshadows ever, but for what they cost, they're great if you're on a budget, or if you're not and you just don't want to spend a lot of money, or you want to try something new or whatever, they're great. And that's it for face, I think. Okay, I'll go on to some nail polishes that I've been loving. The one that I'm wearing today is Extreme Wear Sally Hansen Hard as Nails Bubblegum Pink. And I'm always on the search for the perfect pink, and I'd have to say, I think this is one of my favorites. I just love it. It's such a pretty, nice, bright pink color, but not too bright, not too pastel. I just love it. And then the next one I picked up, and I absolutely love this. I think it's like a perfect beige nude. It's called Miss Sweetie, and it's the Gosh brand. 595 is the number. And I just think this is a really beautiful beige nude. It's so nice. And then I picked up from Winners this China Glaze Fast Forward top coat, and I really like this top coat. It's really, really, really good. Okay, I only have a couple lip products. Actually, I only chose two because I haven't really been wearing that much makeup this month. I've been so busy with work, so I haven't really been wearing a lot of makeup. Revlon Candy Pink. I think it's a pretty new color. It looks like that. It's actually what I'm wearing today. It looks really bright in the tube, but it kind of comes out pretty sheer and not too scary looking. It's funny, I'm glad it's the swatch of it right there. I'm glad that I didn't buy this again because I was at Walmart the other night and I was like, ooh, I love this color. And then I was like, no, I'm pretty sure you have it. I just happened to have taken it out of my purse. So anyway, and then the next one is Barbie by Gosh, and this, I love this. It's called Soft and Shine Lip Balm, and it looks like that. It's very reminds me of the Matte Slim Shine, and it's a little bit brighter. It's the second one down there. It's so creamy, and it looks a little bit brighter here than it does on my lips, but it's just a really, really nice, not offensive, really nice pink, kind of sheer, nice and creamy. Love it. Okay, and then okay, next thing is this. I've only used this a few times, but so far I love it. It's the L'Oreal Sublime Bronze Luminous Tanning Bronzer Self Tanning Body Lotion, Instant Action, Beautifully Radiant Sun-Kissed Look, Smoothing Action, Gold Illumination, Vitamin E. It looks like this is the tube. I think the reason why I like it is because it's not too smelly. It doesn't smell like some of the normal ones. And it's got this really cool, like, kind of illuminating-y look on your skin after you put it on. It's kind of like a little bit of flex, like shiny flex. It's really cool. I like that so far. I'll let you know more about that. For hair stuff, this got to be Forever Encore Fresh Dry Shampoo. It's the cheapest, best one I found. The smell of it is so good. Yeah, it's amazing. Okay, and then I picked up this. Okay, I picked up this Sally Hirschberger Supreme Lift Normal to Thin Hair Plumps and Powers Up Limp Hair, safe for color treated hair. And it's just this thing product that you put on your hair when it's wet and you put it up close to your root. It just gives you like a nice, a little bit extra volume. I haven't used it like when I've all teased my hair or anything, I've just used it like on its own and then dried my hair. But I really like it. I'll keep you updated on that. And this Yes to Berries Age Refresh Intensive Skin Repair Serum. I absolutely love this. I put it on morning and night before I put on my moisturizer or my night cream. And it says it's going to give you glowing superhero skin. I don't know if I obviously don't have superhero skin. I don't know if it really, if I notice if it leaves my skin more glowy, but it's just a nice sort of, it's not really serum, it's more of like a gel kind of thing. You can see it right there. It just sinks into my skin really nice if your skin's a little bit dry. It's got a nice smell to it. I really like this product. Okay, I think that's all. Oh, okay, and then this perfume I picked up for $19.99 at Shoppers. It's Britney Spears Midnight Fantasy, and this is what the bottle looks like, and I really like this smell. It's kind of fruity, but yet a little bit like, it reminds me of like a nice fruity one, but it also has a little bit of like a nighttime kind of scent, if you know what I mean. Like, it's still kind of like, I think of like fruity but yet seductive. Like, I know that sounds probably really weird, but that's what I think of when I smell this. And I've gotten lots of compliments on it every time I wear it. Okay, and oh, sorry, I'm just gonna add one more thing that I've been using a lot. The Smashbox Artificial Light Luminizing Lotion. And I know a lot of people, some people say they like this, some people say they don't. I really like it. I can mix it in with my moisturizer. Sometimes I just put it, and it just gives you like a really nice highlight. Sometimes just put it through here. It just gives you a really nice highlight. I really like this. Okay, and then on to a couple things. Oh, one more thing that I really do like. Sorry. Okay. This Alpen Secrets Herbal Foaming Moisturizing Foam Bath. And this is in Relax. And this was like so cheap. It was really like $5. And I got it at Save on Foods. One night I was grocery shopping and then I was like, oh, I feel like having a bath. But I'd run out of all my nice bath stuff. So I just bought this. And I've used most of it, or over half. And I really like it. It just has this, it's really scented though. Like, it has a, it says it's infused with almond oil, bergamot, and ginseng extracts. And it's just, I don't know. I do feel kind of like relaxed when I use it. I don't know. I like it. Okay, on to a couple things that I wasn't really impressed with that I've purchased. Okay, this Calgon Take Me Away Luminous Bath Pearls Ageless Bath. I've used like a quarter of it, so, but I've had lots of baths with this, so, because you're only supposed to use like a little handful. Basically it says it's supposed to give you younger looking skin after just one bath. It has collagen and vitamin E that is supposed to give you luminosity and moisturize your skin. Dullness is immediately brightened for younger, fresher looking you. This is a complete gimmick. I don't think, it doesn't do anything to the bath. You literally just dump it in your bath and that's absolutely it. It doesn't do anything for your bath. Yeah, it doesn't even really smell. I don't know, it smells really strong. But anyway, I just bought it because I thought the pearls were really cool. I'll continue to use it, but it just doesn't do anything. The next thing that I thought was a total gimmick was the Double Extend Eye Illuminator. It's the one that has like the color kind of illuminator thing here. It has a little, this one is, doesn't even say which one this is, but I think this is for all color eyes. It just doesn't do anything. Like, you can put it on top of your lashes. Like, after you've done your mascara, you put this on. And it's supposed to give you, like, a illuminating effect. But, I mean, it does give you, like, a little bit of flex. If you look up really, really close, you can see, like, a little, like, pearly kind of flex or whatever. But it's just like any other mascara. You won't even notice. I wouldn't waste $10 on it or whatever it costs. But that's it. Go Canucks go. We are in the Stanley Cup Finals. So excited. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I think tonight, we find out who we will be playing, Tampa or Boston. So, yeah, everybody is happy in Vancouver. Everybody's on the bandwagon and cheering for our team. It's wonderful. Okay, this video is already 19 minutes, which I can't believe because I wanted to make this really short. Okay, I'll talk to you guys soon. I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye for now.